okay? You can kind of, let's say we'll start it off of a turtle, okay? So he's in the turtle, he kind of grabs the single leg right here, okay? And he sits me on my butt, right here, okay? I have to plant, stay over here, okay? As my left hand goes here, okay? The more that he drives forward, I'm countering here, okay? And the more I'm able to pull the leg back and drive him over and reverse kind of take. Okay? So let's say here, this way, okay? His head is up. You don't want to kind of swing the leg. You want it on the, you don't want it on the outside because you're going to get guillotined on the outside. So you want the head on the inside here, and he kind of drives forward, sits me down. Okay? So I want to keep moving my hips back. Okay. So it's harder for him to drive because he's got the leg. Now the leg's not doing much for him. As my left hand hooks here, okay? You can go here, and all I'm gonna do is drive into him as my right leg kicks back. So that here I can take him over and ironically wind up in the north-south matrix. Is that right? I never wrestled, but even off of guard passes here, okay, it could potentially work. But typically this is off the takedown. So if we're here, and he does a shoots here, and I sprawl here, he's got me, sits me down, he immediately grabs you. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna go elbow deep, okay? Because you don't want him to straighten out his leg either. Here. As I hear my left foot plant, I'm gonna drive my shoulder into him, pulling his leg in as my right leg kicks back. You can get here. North-south matrix. North-south matrix, very important. Your objective is to control. You control with connection. You control with your knees and your chest. Okay? This right here is no control. His head's dangling. I want to sit on him like a salad. My left knee is pushing his back, and I can feel my area sitting on his saddle, okay, on his neck, shoulder, okay? Because for me, I want this right here. I want to be able to control this arm. If he wants to roll to his back, I can control it here. He wants to roll to his knees, maybe I'll prevent him, maybe I'll let him. But the point is that for me, I like to have my feet up so I can drive. But when I lift, I'm gonna sit back on his head as I lift with my body. So I go here, it's like you go forward and you lift like this. And I'm gonna sit on his head because it torques his neck. But for now, we're gonna do a switch, okay? Just off of the turtle. Because you're in the turtle matrix here. He's got a good single leg. You lose your balance. He dips you to the left here, okay? Your left foot, and you're leaning forward here. I'm gonna loop my arm through here, and my left leg, right, and I'm gonna drive in as my right leg kicks back, because he's gonna keep pulling that knee in, okay? Hold it steady, or hold it kind of a little stronger, as I drive and kick my leg back. I can take him driving back, or put him right back in the turtle, okay? We're gonna do that. So, you're here, he sits you down, post, and lean forward, okay? Because even if he's driving forward here, okay, you should be able to get your head forward. In order for him to drive, his butt has to disconnect from his heels. So you kind of watch that, because if he's sitting on his butt, he's not driving, okay? If he's driving, yes, you hook here, your elbow can be on the mat, left foot, right elbow, and you're gonna push forward into him, pulling his leg. As you turn your hips, kick this away here, okay? I won't go for a spladle here. Get right back to the turtle. Or take him off to the side, to the north-south matrix. Give the leg back, he pulls it in, drives, you lean forward. And you're driving forward. As he gives you a little bit of pressure forward, your left hand hooks deep, clap, elbow, pull it in, my shoulder drives, his foot drives in as I pull him in, and I turn my hip. North-south matrix. Okay, take here, push this away, hook this arm here. Wait, defend your arm. Okay? And then adjust it here. This is a really good control, especially for law enforcement. I have control with his hand top, on bottom, sitting on his head, making sure that he's complying, and I can do a lot of damage here, you know, because from here, yeah, boom, 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 all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? Elbows to the hip, all the nerves here, no bueno. I mean, sure, we'll leave some bruises, but hey, if they're trying to get past security there, this is what you do, okay? So here, what I want to make sure is that my hips are controlling and knees are pinching. I do not want to do this. I completely relieve the pressure. I want to be here and driving forward. So I can readjust my hands here and drive. Yeah, see that right there? Okay, so that when I lean back, I sit and twist. Okay? So everybody is going to be huddle with the right knee forward. Head on the inside. Ready? Let's do it.